The Tangsa Longchangs are one of the major subtribes of the Tangsas. The Longchangs relate their migration from the place called Tangsa Longchang of Pukong Valley in Myanmar. The Longchangs migrated to the present location, crossing the Patkai Hills in different batches, settling in the northern slope of the Patkai Hills. The Tangsa Longchangs presently inhabiting Changlang, Namtok and Miao circles of Changlang district of Arunachal Pradesh, comprising of 16 villages known as Old Changlang, New Changlang, Kengku, Rangkatu, Chokdok 1 and 2, Jungmaisung 1 and 2, Kuche 1 and 2, Longran, Gongsa, Haseng, Kotung, Longfa, Pangyak and New Yumchung. The present location of the Tangsa Longchangs share international boundary with the land of Burma, Myanmar in the easternmost part of India. The Tangsa Longchangs have their own distinct culture, rituals and traditions as that of other subtribes of the Tangsas such as the Muglom, the Dugli, the Mosang, the Longri, the Tikaks, the Rondrang, etc. with some similarities and differences. The Longchangs have different clans such as Taijong, Taisam, Taidong, Taiju, Tailong, Haisa, Luming, Kamba, Kenglang, Longwin, Jongsam, Homrang, Mamai, Tailu, etc. The NAW is the major annual festival of the Longchangs and is celebrated in the month of May. It is celebrated in welcoming the New Year and pray for bumper harvest and well-being by performing the rituals known as Rom Rom in the fields and the house. The NAW is celebrated for 5 days in all the Longchang villages, having a different value and importance of the days. The Longchangs perform 2 types of dance known as the Sasai Run dance and Nongsai Run dance. The women folk generally perform the Sasai dance, where they rhythmically dance with the Sasai song holding the hands. The men folk perform the Nong Run dance, playing the Nong drums rhythmically with the Nongsai song. To perform the naming rituals, the family invites the clan elders and the relatives to join the naming ceremony. The clan elders and the relatives come to join the naming ceremony to give their suggestions and blessings to the newborn child. The naming of the child has a great significance in the clan and its clan title. The Taidong clan prefers to put the prefix Dong, word or sound, in the name as a symbol element of Taidong clan, such as in the Dongtu, Donghak, etc. Similarly, the Khomrang clan prefix the sound word Khom in the name such as Khomtu, Khompo, etc. And the Taisam clan use the word or the sound Sam, such as Samtu, Samman, etc. in the name. There are also instances and uses of suffix, the clan word, the sound, such as Sam, word or sound in the name in the Jongsam clan, such as Munsam, Dongsam, etc. Apart from many rituals, the Tangsa Longchangs consider the birth and the naming rituals as one of the significant ritual and perform as and when situation prevails with utmost importance and care. The naming ritual is commonly known as NAW SA MANG or NAW SA MANG, which is generally performed with 10 days of the birth of the child. A special rice beer known as Lamta Jau is made in advance to when the mother is in advanced stage and is used for performing the rituals during the naming ceremony of the newborn child. It is also observed that the rice beer is prepared by an elder member of the house immediately after the birth of the child to be used for performing the naming rituals.
Nó khỏe xe xuống rồi bây giờ linh vì vợ giống ra xoay đây vì làm ta giống mình đấy xoay đây bây giờ nó khỏe đây sử dụng nó nà xuất mà bây su đây phục đây nó xa mà thì nhảm đây nó bà nó sạch thì nhảm đây bây giờ nâng rửa yêu phụ sập bờ phục rồi đấy bây bạn bà kia cái nhà đây bây nó có tụm bà ngang rửa vẫn mà nâng rồi đấy cũng rồi na sọt đây suy vợ thấy đâm giặc ra rồi rồi bị cuộc xả bị rồi bây giờ không định xả lâu định xả chơi bà lâu bây giờ một con xuân này mong màng không định ở rôm xả rồi thăm sập rồiอยู่đâm rồi đấy bị cuộc nào đâm rồi đấy thấy đâm giặc mà rồi bởi nào bởi gia rômนาเก้ายารวมบุกเลยสดๆเลยนี่มึงนี่มันใครได้บ่เปิดนาสดเลยเพื่อรังหนักมันได้นางเน่านาสดเลยมันชื่อมันมึงมันรู้มึงแจ้งเลยเด้มึงใครได้บ่มึงได้ใครไม่ก็อยู่บ่ให้นางซุยมันระบือรู้ดีมันมึงรึเช่น
The Tangsa Longchangs perform a special rituals called NAW making hole in the ear for both male and female child within 2 or 3 days of the birth of the child with performing rituals, for which a special plant leaf called Thairam and Nyabni is used for sprinkling the pure warm water prepared by submerging a special 3 numbers of paddy seeds called as salaw in the warm water and is made pure by reciting the prayers by the priest or the ritual and used for performing the rituals. The water is sprinkled on the ears of the newborn child before making a hole in the child's both ears. Generally, the NAW or the naming is performed as soon as possible within 10 days of the birth of the child.
Don muran di muran apa bisa mengkucang.
Belum mengkona hupi.
No, betul ni. No, bisa.
Bisa huan. Bisa.
Tay mengkona menjam.
Tay sak.
Kenang.
Tay sak.
Tay menjam. Tay. Macam
The naming rituals are generally performed by any elder of the family or the father of the child. In the ritual performance of making whole in the year, and the ritual performer recites the prayer for the child, praying for good health, long life, and physical beautification of the child with the use of the ear hole to put flowers and ornaments to decorate him or herself during the festivals and any important occasions. The priest recites Msan Tahu Malo, Mhan Tathung Malo, Panpung Toy Malo, Wangkang Toy Malo, Hun Acha Toy Malo. In the Tangsa Longchang, the name is proposed by the elders and the relatives as per the preferences set by the different aspects, such as on suffixing and prefixing the clan identity or sound, the family elder's name and the situations and occasions prevailing, etc.
anh re abar de among le khwai mu sin mu yu ko tak te sana mong rin van ro mong sa thuk ro we vi pe te pe mong wang te sa wang mong le to phwa ro wang phwa phan wang mong sa thuk ro we ma mong ra oi pa mi ko su pa ku mi có khả na khả mà mi có khẩn mà tông chỉ mong hư mà sự thuộc rồi mong quay yo hư.
After naming is being done with the consensus by the family elders on the proposed name, the head of the family and a ritual performer formally announces name and is followed with praise and blessings from all the child relatives and elders of the family. This is continued by serving of small community feast from the child's family and the relatives to the invitees. The Longchang Tangsas do perform the rituals to see the omen by sacrificing a fowl considerably in red and brown color to see that the proposed name is given to the child is good or not. The omen is judged with the finger positions of the fowl which is seen after the death of the sacrificed fowl. It so happens when the omen shows some unfavorable predictions, as per the belief, the family members makes all possibility to maintain good prayers and safety measures for protection of the child.
Pangkau nang Longchang mung re mane na nok re mung la ju pe varau ka nang apana ma khomrang tai dong jong sam iro tai jong tai sam su mane pura avarau mung ka nang wa pang khet per jam ma hai akhau pu mane nang re atai wa mung phan angi mung phan pura abi mung phan rồi mong phun buồn làm rồi nang iro nau na nau mong của mình mong rồi จำไม่รู้มั้งนังแต่ว่ามันพันมันเสียชีเพราะมึงพ้นลำรู้เลยนังหรือมึงพ้นลำเลยเพราะจะตักน้ำให้พลังอีรู้มันช่วงนี้สัญญามึงรังนี่เราตัดตึกไรซ้ำมั้งเจ้เราซ้ำมึงเปอนั่งยุงนังว่าเราเมื่อสักการเลยอ่างไงกูเถอะนังคอยมั้งนังสาคอยมั้งอันยุงว่าเราไม่รู้เลยจำเลยจะเราพวกการลำนังอวังการลำนังจำเลยเราบุ้ยเราเป็นนังบ่มึงกูเถอะจำว่ามีงาตงเพราะมันเป็นนังสามึงบ่นังมึงบ่มึงกูเถอะมันจะแต่ดงนังมันจะกำลังไรปะปังเก้าบ่มันจะ example มันไรสุดๆเพราะดงกันนังเพราะดงบ่มันยังไม่ยังจีดงป้าดงซ้ำดงตูดงชูเพราะดงกันนังเพราะแต่ดงเราบ่กำลังเพราะให้มาเพราะแต่ซ้ำเรานังยังเราก็บอกอาซ้ำมันเนี่ยซ้ำบ่บรูรีบ่แค่เจซ้ำมันซ้ำโมนิวซ้ำตูเพราะอาซ้ำกันนักแค่ดูรู้บ่มันเนี่ยแต่ซ้ำเรานังแค่ดูเพราะสมจะจงซ้ำเรานังพลังน่ารู้ตัดไรไรซ้ำเพราะซ้ำบ่ยามซ้ำมุนซ้ำนิวดอนซ้ำเพราะซ้ำกันนักแค่ดูเพราะเพราะพลังเรานังเรามุจงอะไรเราคอมรังว่าเรานังพลังนั่นเราคอมเปล่าว่าเราก็มึงก็สเกลเรามุจงเราคอมตูคอมเซนคอมรองคอมซ้ำเพราะคอมก็นังบรูรีปฏิเสธเราเพราะให้มาพลังมุจงนังเราไรกูใช้มานี่เราแต่จงว่าเรานังมันเพราะแต่จงเพราะจงรูรีปฏิเสธเราพี่ผมไม่สนใจจงป้านิวจงลงผู้สู้รูรีปฏิเสธเพราะมันนางลงจ้างนางผู้สู้ว่าเรามึงก็นางมันรูรีปฏิเสธเพราะให้มาเขาพลังอัตย์วีมันพันลำรู้เลยรู้เลยนางเราไม่จูเรานางสาวนางสานางมึงเลยนางลงจ้างว่าเรารู้นางลงจ้างตั้งสามึงรู้นางสามึงเลยนางเพราะรูรีปฏิเสธรู้เลยนางสาบ่มึงเลยเพราะหื้อมาทำจำรู้เลยเพราะตานังเราเพราะไม่ใช่ใครรู้เลยเพราะหื้อมาทำรู้เลยนางสามึงบ่มึงเลย
Situations also arises when the child seems to be not healthy and frequently problems in his or her growth, and is believed that due to unsuitability of the name of the child gets frequent problem in the growth of the child. In this situation, the family elders prefer to change the name of the child by performing the similar rituals again. This is of the strong belief that this change of the name of the child will bring good health and growth of the child. Once the rituals completes, the clan elders and the relatives give their blessings to the child for good health and depart after attending the rituals and community feasts.
Orang bulan raya apa, bukan raya apa, min apa iro, mero api future betul yang ci. Api hari ni pini yang nang darayu, pi darayu, diklai tegrayu, pagpa musim nang musuh yang ci. Perlu bulan raya nang apa, katang bulan raya kau wate, lengu so, lengmi so, aki pak so, apa pak yang ci. Kalau yung baru mana, ulang raya juga mana, nong so nong sako,iko tujuan nong api ko, alap kau emangnya sih, rendang, so, singmung ada emang sih, buru raya. Ulang raya ungu apa, rendang apa, jangan sa abu kapnya, nong sa, cakap yang sih, kalau mana, ulang raya kau hati, ulang by chance, mungkin yo perajam tak terbaca, itu kan mak bapak kong, aku kong sih. Aki pat kong si ba apa langmi kong si pero apa anyong wa mo abi tai mo dam satisfaction nya rina hu น้องสู้น้องสาวก็ให้น้องฟิวเจอร์น้องนี่เพื่อนยาน้องเรียนราตักยังชิงทิกสู้โยมุผูกไรโยบุผูกมุปะน้องเขียงมุแล้วมาทะเลโยแต่กูไรนั่งรถโยริมนั่งรถโยซุ่มนั่งรถวิดอกผูกไรปุ๊บเอาไว้ตรอเนี่ยปุ๊บน้องไรโยมาคุมมาจำสู้น้องเขียงเสียรน้องสู้น้องสาวเสียรปุ๊บสาน้องปุ๊บกันมัวทุ่งขมิ้นเนี่ยปุ๊บมึงไรซาปุ๊บมันปุ๊บเสียมหันยูบผูกไรหันยูผูกร้อนถนนไรสองแต่สู้เขาเราหนุ่มว่าเราพันตัวสู้มึงปุ๊บอภิไตมึงปุ๊บร่วมพันรังทุ่งไรก็อภิไตเติลอภิจัตติมึงปุ๊บตั้งก็พันรูพันเราก็ยูอิสุมันไรเรามันเนี่ยไม่มึงพันเช่นยามุทีไม่มึงยามรำลิจิยามุทีเพราะปุ๊บใช่ไรเราไรมึงก็มึงสองก็ไม่มึงพันเราจะพยายามไม่อันยันหิ้งตั้งแต่ยังไม่เรียนทบาชีสมุงพันในคนปุ๊บรูปตั้มปุ๊บคนตั้มกุชีปุ๊บนักสนุกสามมือทิกยำ
When we sum up the birth rituals documentation of the Tangsa Longchangs, we find which is known as the NAW SA MANG Naming has its own significance in the Tangsa community or the Longchang community. On this occasion, the newborn child gets the blessings from the clan elders and the relatives. They come to the ritual performing occasion and give the blessings to the child in the form of rom tam or in the form of jaksui sun or in the form of jofo. Jofo, which is a special rice beer which is prepared by the family members to perform the rituals, where the ritual performer gives the blessings in the form of jofo or the rice beer which is being given to the child and the relatives. On the other way, when we talk about the rom tam is nothing but the prayers which has been given by the clan elders and the relatives of the child for the future good life for the child. And the jaksui sun is also a type of giving blessings to the newborn child by pulling the fingers of the child and give blessings to the newborn child. This is the ritual performance of the birth rituals of the Longchang community has an important significance in the community.